Now let's understand the significance, right? Now we say the word swaha. Swaha is the capacity of the nabiti. That is, it burns it. The capacity. You can say the essence. It burns up everything. Whatever you put to the fire, it burns up. That's one. Second, it purifies. Say if you have got mixed up gold and you put it in the fire, it cleanses. It burns something, it does not burn discrimination. It has got discrimination. It has got brilliance. Fire also has another great capacity, that it goes against the gravity. And when it goes against the gravity, it suggests that there can be another energy that can go against the gravity, and that is Kundalini. Many people confuse with Kundalini the Prana Shakti. Because they thought that because Prana Shakti is the child of fire, they could only relate it to Kundalini. They thought that Kundalini and Prana Shakti are the same, because Kundalini also goes against that. Then it has capacity to give you brilliance. A person who uses fire can use it for polishing things into brilliance, to its brilliance. It has capacity to join by melting. Like human beings are like steel, worse than that sometimes. Then it's this part, in a subtle way, Swaha melts their heart and joins them. So the significance of fire is expressed here, and that's why fire is worshipped. Fire has been worshipped since very, very long time by many gurus, prophets. They worship fire. And the essence of it was that we should have the quality of fire. Now when the saints like you invoke the fire, you invoke the essence of fire. Essence of fire is Swaha. And this essence of fire gives you all the subtle qualities of the fire. First of all, it burns away your negativity. You have seen that on the photograph, when you have a candle, and if there are negative forces, it flickers, it dances. Because of you and my photograph, the fire of the candle has been enlightened. Sort of, it has reached this Swaha state, where it is Swaha. It assumes its Swaha state. And when it assumes its Swaha stage, then it burns. Normally no fire can burn, you know that. You have seen it. It happens. Then the fire in the stomach, that is within us, when it is enlightened, then it enlightens our attention. We get a capacity to rise against gravity, that is mind. Then we understand the discrimination as the fire does. It burns certain things, does not burn certain. When we have that capacity, we also discriminate. We know. It also has got tejas. It has got light. It gives you a face which is brilliant, which is shiny, and also gives your eyes the capacity to see right things and right things. Your eyes become brilliant. And when in the eyes this fire is enlightened, then there's a glint in your eyes. Such yogis have a glint in their eyes, always shining like a jyoti, like a, you can say, a flame. And you can go on adding to it, and it can go on. What? The food is digested by this fire. But when an enlightened person digests his food, then whatever is produced out of that fire becomes shuddha, means becomes pure. When you vibrate the food and eat it, it goes in the stomach and makes the fire of the stomach, that's swaha Shakti, that's swaha power. And then this power makes the food act like a medicine. That's why we put vibrations into what we eat, because once it goes in the stomach, it will excite that swaha power. Like this, all the powers of the fire, which are good powers, whatever are auspicious are the good powers, the good side, they get enlightened, awakened, and they start. That's why Havan is. So this is the Navi chakra. And we are putting everything to the universal Navi so that it uses its discretion, burns off all that is bad. Then it clears the atmosphere by throwing its flames around, by charging the atmosphere with its capacity, or say the atmosphere ether is akasha. It also has got its subtle heat. It excites the akasha. The akasha also gets cleared out, the atmosphere is cleared out. All the bhoots and badhas and pishachas run away. All negativity runs away. All lethargy, inertia go out. It excites also the vanaspati that is there, the vegetation, plants, animals, every sort of thing that exists, whatever is created is being enlightened by this. But of course it depends on your capacity to excite. How much you can excite the fire is very much important. Supposing you are an impure personality and you are not yet there, you are linked with divine, is poor. You are a doubting Thomas, some of them are suspicious. They can't do this. Only a person who is a realized soul and who has given realization to the works it out better. So, all those who are sitting here must remember that the responsibility is very great. Just now, put all your nonsensical doubts on one side and please work it out. Otherwise, if you cannot do it, you better give up. Because it's like a dog in the manger pot, as I told you this morning. You can't do it, you don't want others to do it. It's not problem. At least let others do it, because we want the atmosphere to be cleared out. We want everybody to be helped. We want Sahaja Yoga to be established. We want emancipation of human beings. We want peace to descend. We want the blessings of God to come. But those who don't want to do it or think that they are doubtful, they should not do it. Absolutely. Frankly, they should not do it. Because They don't realize this now. They will when they will realize this. It's a very open offer to all of you. Not to feel insulted or bad, but you have to do it with your heart. If you cannot do it, you should not. Because this is a very great task you have taken over. It's a tremendous task. It's not just having some people around you and having a big show. It's a very deep task. And those who are capable of doing it should only do it, otherwise things point against you. Now, first of all, we always worship Shri Ganesha, who came as our Lord Jesus Christ on this earth. Because he is the Vigna-nashaka, he is the one who takes out all the perils that can come to this deep work. Alright? Nobody has authority to do Havan unless and until Brahmins. He is the one who has one developed doesn't problem. He has come back. So now this is the beginning. Do it very carefully. You have to put it round because you are realized souls. You have your own powers. When you put it round, what you do, you give a bandhan to yourself, and whatever is there within you goes into it and you put it. So the fire discriminately does everything. It solves all the problem at one time. It will burn off whatever is bad, it will give you whatever is good, it will establish the gold in you, it will give you the luster, everything works out simultaneously. But you have to awaken the subtleness. For that you have to be subtle yourself. If you are gross and if you are mundane and if you are on that level, then rather difficult. You can understand that. You have to have the level. See, Agni, as I told you, is the seed. Alright? Is the what? Is the what? Is the. Now today you are going to do Devi's name. Means that is the desire. The most powerful thing is the emission. So what you are doing is to now trying to purify your desires. The basics, absolutely. Where you have to return. So that's what you are trying to do. But supposing you want to have more action, then you should do Brahmadevas, Sarasatis. Now if you want to have more evolution, you are quite evolved, but I find a gap between the others, so let us create more desires. Alright? Because if we only evolve, only we few will be left in the air. The rest will be all down below. Take them with us. Whatever they are. We have to work it out. They are all blind people. They don't understand. So we have to go slow. And to make it slow and to make them come up. This is the puja we are doing to desire, Mahakali puja. Desire. The Devi's puja, the primordial mother, Adi Shakti's puja is there. That so the desire is puja.
Saptaji.
Whatever you have in your hand, all the fragrant things from various sources that are meant to be put there, the fragrance of the Mother Earth, and to put fragrance for this fire. So it burns away all that is nonsensical and keeps the fragrance and makes the whole atmosphere fragrant. Fragrance is the essence of Mother Earth. The bhoo that is called as the bhoo, but is the fragrance, causal. I thought of this is digestion, it's the swan, it's digest. That's what you get into the word digest is better for swaha. That digest, whatever is good for the body It turns out you do the best. Right? Whatever is not needed, you can say Swaha is actually digestive power. Digestive power of what? Swaha.
Void.
What? It's all what?
All the intestine.
Intestine, everything. Yeah. Liver also sorts out all your faults.
Like